We have free will and choice. We can choose to be a part of anything, whatever's going on around you, whatever the situation may be, no matter how or why it was created, that you end up in that situation. It's always manifestation, whether it is just a repeating of something of the past, from childhood that's playing out later in lifetime, or from a different lifetime into this present moment. And we continue to be there in that space and be a part of it, or we can choose to be mindful and watch and be the observer of the experience, and within the experience change it, right? And so why not change it, right? We have the ability, free will, to do that. And I've done it, and so I've changed my perspective around that. So when I'm in a situation and I know that it's possibly because all things come from a set point, and so at some point that has been a creation of it. Now, whether that was me or somebody else or whatever the case may be, kind of like in my childhood, when I was told not to speak when you're being spoken to, not to walk away when you're being spoken to, blah, 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 those situations, no matter how they are showing up, or any other thing that is creating the situation for you to be in that situation in the present moment, has been created from a past situation. So when it shows up, be mindful in that space. And do I want to be a part of it, right? Still, or do I want to continue it, or do I want to change it? Free will, choice, right? We have the power. Our free will is choice, choosing to be more in alignment with source, which is love and abundance, not everything else that's going on. It's not bypassing, again, it's not negating it or ignoring it, right? It's being mindful that you're choosing something different and you don't want to participate in that anymore. And so that's where a lot of people are like, oh, they get into fear because then they're not going to be accepted anymore and blah, blah, blah. But that's okay, because when you take something out, it's replaced with something new of whatever you're now choosing, right? And so you're going to be receiving new stuff. It may take a little while, but you're going to be receiving new people in your life, new people that are more of a match to yourself, new things in your life that's going to be more matched to where you currently are now, right? And so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to fear losing what was, because you're just normalizing that, right? So when we have that time frame between what's leaving and what's coming in, we have the fear and the loneliness and doubt and worry. Did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right? Don't get into that, right? Allow the new stuff to come in, where you're now a match to, that you've changed because you've been the director of your own life, making that change into the new space and not worrying about the old stuff, right? So that also happens with